What up, Bssp? We are back to do this URL All-Star weekend recap. That was, I mean, amazing. It was an amazing weekend for battle rap. I don't think there was no losers. Just we won. The culture won on that. I got the usual suspects. My brother John Thomas
What up? What up?
over
What's
there,
good?
H2O.
What up?
And our brother 456. How you doing?
Peace, everybody. Chiming in. Let y'all go ahead and get started. I know it was a full dope weekend, so y'all can start on Saturday, and I'll catch in right when I call in on Sunday.
Right. So Saturday's lineup was crazy. We're gonna start off with the first battle, which was Danny Myers and Holmesy the God.
Danny Myers and Kid Chaos.
I mean Kid Chaos.
Yeah. That was a fire battle, man. I thought it was an unorthodox matchup, kind of like a style clash. But I had Danny 2-1. Kid Chaos had a fire ass third. But Danny, man, Danny's just too much for him. You know, I think in this setting, you know, it helps Danny Myers a lot against a guy like Kid Chaos, because I think Kid Chaos will be fucking crazy on a big stage. You know what I'm saying? I really do. But I think Danny Myers took that one, man. That shit was pretty epic. I think Danny Myers smoked him, but I gave Kid Chaos that third.
I would agree. When I was watching it, I remember something that 456 said that that man raps like he got 10 kids. Yo, he was rapping like he needed to feed his family, man. He was going off. But it was dope. What about you, Holy? Did you catch that one?
No, I didn't catch that one.
All right. But yeah, man, it was pretty dope.
So you saying Danny cooked them?
In my opinion, yes. Danny went to work round 1, 2, and 3. He just he cooked them too. I say, it was a close round. I think it could have went either way.
Yeah, I mean, Kid Chaos has some good material, man. He really did. But it's like, what can you say to Danny Myers that ain't been said yet?
Yeah. Yep.
But then we had B-Dot Shotgun Suge 450. You say you caught that one?
Yeah, I caught B-Dot Shotgun Suge. That was really the
There's no cam. We got no cam 450 today, man. No cam.
That's right. Yeah, I'm chiming in. I'm out here doing a whole bunch of wild things that the people probably don't want to see. So I'm sparing y'all the gory details. You know what I'm saying?
Which means you sitting there with your shirt off, ain't you?
You know what I mean? Yeah. Getting nipple piercings and all that. Nah.
The Morgan Freeman of BSSP.
Yeah, the narrator, the commentator, the innovator. You understand? But I caught that one. That was the main one I wanted to catch. Because they've been kind of talking shit and building their battle for so long. I'm gonna just keep it real. I love what B Dot does up to a point. I think he was just rapping way entirely too long for me to get into his. Like after a while, I don't give a fuck. And then I love when Shotgun Suge is really in his bag. So for me, I think I have it 2-1 Suge, but I understand people love B Dot, and his bars. I get it. I get it. But I just don't really, I think he ODs a little bit.
What do you mean he ODs? Like too many bars?
Yeah, like I feel like this. Okay, if you look at the percentage of how many bars he could have shaved that wasn't really talking about his opponent, Like when you get into battling with some of these super duper rap wordsmiths, they do a lot of rhyming, but how much of it really was aimed at him and to make your opponent feel away? Like, so it becomes rambling and like a rant, verbal vomit after a while. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. That's my opinion. So whereas in Suge, he's gonna be at your neck the whole time. He's not trying to show you the lyrical crop circles. He's not doing that. And I think B Dot get caught up in that. Like one of the reasons why we do compare him to Lux is because Lux can go OD with the minutes and the length of rounds. But however, Lux has earned that to some level. And some people still hate on Lux for that. So yeah, I just feel like he could have cut it short, got more direct, you know what I mean, and his material, but compared to what Suge was doing. Suge was at his head the whole time.
Gotcha.
B Dot has been going past the fucking time a lot.
Absolutely.
Like,
absolutely.
I will tell you that. Like, you could tell his fucking shit is longer, and because he's going so rapid fire, he's saying more. So I kind of get what you're saying. But I still think, like, in the face-off, you know, ultimately watching the battle is just Suge can't rap with that dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if B Dot did slow down, he still would be, to me, fucking on another level than Suge rapping. But Suge was so fucking entertaining. And B Dot is not that entertaining.
That's
so
my
it's
point.
like,
So the
it's
opposite of entertaining is boring. The opposite of entertaining. And B Dot becomes boring after a while for me and maybe some other folk.
I said, I wouldn't go as far as
that.
saying he's boring. I don't think he's boring. I just think that when you're standing in front of a nigga that's way more entertaining, you look less entertaining than you already are. So I think he comes out there, he says his bars, he wants to make these, impactful statements in his rhymes. Fucking Shotgun Suge just comes to splatter your fucking brains on the wall, yo.
Let me ask this question real quick, fellas, and I'm gonna leave it to y'all because y'all watched more of this first event. Like I said, I'm gonna just be real. Call it what you want. If I invite a shorty over here who got some fire, she about to go crazy. The JJ is on 1,000,000. But after we do our biz, she's still here. This bitch lingering. It's just a lot of shit going on. And she just, you know what I mean? She's in the kitchen. She just, I'm like, okay, the shit was fire, but now you're just here too much. Now the other shorty, the joint ain't fire already, but guess what? She may roll me up. She's entertaining. We're gonna laugh. We're gonna bug out a little bit.
Right. Nah, I feel you.
You know what I mean? The butt ain't all that, but she knows when to leave, right? I mean, that's what I'm trying to say. So for entertainment's sake, it was like, all right, cool. I got what I needed from Suge. B Dot, I feel like you are very dope. You need to learn how to channel it and package it properly. The fact, to me, that's ego. When the fact that you feel like you can just keep going over and over and over 3 rounds, you went overtime. That's all I'm gonna say on that, man.
That's deep. That's deep.
Yeah, I still would take the bitch with the better pussy, personally. I can have a good time with my homies and shit.
She don't want to leave. She don't know how to leave. No, she's still there.
Hey, look, I know how to kick hoes out, right, too, though.
That's not
I know how to kick hoes out. We here to fuck.
The one that can roll up, you know what I'm saying?
I need you to know when to get up out of there, man.
We here to fuck, yo.
I'm stepping out. I'll be right back.
But anyway, yo, I feel you, man. Y'all want to go to the Rum Nitty and Holmesy joint?
Oh man, I didn't see that one.
Hold on. I want to say something about that Suge. So
okay,
to second what 450 was saying, you could say more by saying less.
Absolutely.
And Suge did that. You know what I mean? And that energy that Suge didn't fuck up. He didn't fuck up. He got his shit off. It was like seeing the old Suge. I got that feeling. I was watching Suge and his shit. So it was dope. I fucking loved it.
Suge still was trying to rapidy rap with B Dot a little bit. You know, he was doing more rapidy rapping than he normally would. And he admitted it after the battle, saying he wanted to show people he could rap like
that's true.
Like B Dot. So I liked it. You know what I mean? I liked the battle. I'll go 2-1 either way. Cause I think it was the second round was really close. You know what I'm saying? It was like Suge had a crazy round, B-Dot had a crazy round. I thought B-Dot took the first and Suge took the third. The second's debatable. So I don't care 2-1 either way. I was, super entertained with that battle.
Yeah.
But Rum Nitty and Holmesy the God, man, they had 15% of the voters thought Holmesy had a chance to win.
I did catch that battle too. I'm sorry.
15% of the first impression.
Before the battle, it was 85% Rum Nitty was gonna win and 15% Holmesy.
And who you think won?
Oh man, Rum Nitty smoked the fuck out that nigga.
Smoked his boots.
Yo.
Damn,
now, y'all go ahead. Y'all go ahead. I did watch that one too. I did watch that.
Talk to him, folks, because I didn't see it.
I think everyone is now under an agreement from this battle forward. We are done seeing Rum Nitty beat up on people in this way. It's over now. Like you said, give that man proper plates because it's not even entertaining. Holmesy the God, he fought his little heart out, but Rum showed you we are not of the same quality. We're not of the same caliber. And I think to me, that's what he did in the battle.
So you saying that was his probably weakest battle that he had his weakest opponent?
No, he's been getting a bunch of weak opponents, but what I'm saying is that battle right there to me seemed like he wasn't just battling Holmesy, he's battling all of the nonsense of, y'all gonna have to start bringing me big fish, yo. It seemed like he was
for real, yeah.
Like he already punching through Holmesy. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, I need something tougher.
When he said y'all sleeping on the material like chloroform, come on, man.
Man, nah, he fucked up Holmesy bad, bro. I thought Holmesy's third was really good. Still won't better than Rum's, but it was like the only round that I thought Holmesy, you know what I'm saying, had a comparable performance to his opponent in that battle.
He got 3-0 and then
he got 30. He had
a good last round.
Right. He saved a lot of his angles and shit for the last round, but man, that shit, I agree with 450, man. I don't even know why they put that battle together, bro.
Yeah, like, that was it
don't seem like
for no reason.
For real, they hurt Holmesy's stock. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I don't even want to watch Holmesy. Who the fuck want to watch Holmesy after that? You know what I'm saying?
That's right. No, that's right.
Oh man, that's terrible. For everybody that ain't seen it, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gonna have to wait till that shit drop. But just like me, I gotta wait till it drop. But I could see that happening.
Rum Nitty did not hold back.
No, he gave him the full clip.
At all.
Before the battle, they was asking him,
I know how
kind of like, how do you get motivated? You got like over 50 battles. You know what I'm saying? How do you get motivated for these type of battles? And he was like,
he battled him like he was battling somebody like super top tier.
And I was just about to say that, like, it was crazy because before the battle, he was kind of trying to insinuate that he wasn't that motivated. You know what I'm saying? He was like, maybe a 70% Rum Nitty will come out and still eat this dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And dude was like, damn, a 70%. He was like, yeah, it's hard for me to find motivation for these type of matchups. The bag is right, but that's about it.
That's big up.
And then he comes out there and fucking does what he does. And I'm just like, damn, cuz if that's an unmotivated Rum, like, what the fuck, bro?
Damn.
But I think Rum has definitely over battled. Like, he's on every fucking card, everywhere. Like, dang. But hey, fucking Rum.
He's definitely a
get
problem.
That money.
Holmesy was talking about that in his third. He was saying how, you got all these battles against all these top tiers, but none of them have 1 million views.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's probably because there's so many to choose from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't watch them all. Where if you had one fire one, motherfuckers will keep watching it over and over and sharing and shit like that. So, 450, do you think Rum Nitty is oversaturating his material? $450 is
my
right
bad.
there. What was I said if you think Rum Nitty is oversaturating his material.
For a time, yeah, for a time. I feel like he was getting to a point where we was wondering, are we just seeing him take bags to take bags? But I guess he's still like, yo, I like to get busy and like to get wrecked. But he now, I think, understands at this point we only want to, we don't want to see him do that no more against low level opponents. Not that Holmesy is low level, but he's still on the come up. Rum Nitty is super solidified.
Yep.
Yeah. So I think he need to chill out. Now he can chill out. We heard you. We heard you loud and clear, Ron.
No, that's what's up. Yeah, that's true.
So let's
Yeah,
go
bro.
to the final super fight that is still everybody says you have to watch it 2-3 times because it is such a classic. The Mike P and Real Sick.
Oh man, this shit was just insane, bro.
That battle was
Man, when he
was
fucking went in
snapping.
on that part, dog,
He
I
was
was
snapping, man. And you know, he bringing the same energy as Mike P, man. Like it like they both. I feel like that was a good ass battle, man.
no Mike
I feel like
P's
that was a really good
first
battle.
and second and third round. Well, all the shit is the whole battle was fucking crazy. The whole battle.
They kept that
Both
same energy.
they were going at it back and forth the whole
I got a
battle.
little excerpt. I got a little excerpt from here from Mike P joint too. Hold up.
Yeah, let me.
Crazy.
Man. And so
Oh no.
man, shout out to a couple people out there. One of my favorites said that it could go either way. Like if you would have heard Mike P come on the second behind, like if Real Sick started off, you could easily go for Mike P. Mike P started off, you can go for Real Sick. You know what I mean? They're just both. It's just it was crazy. It was crazy. It's crazy.
I think it was a super epic battle to me, man. That shit was a
Nah,
classic.
they just gonna have to wait, watch the battle. You know what I'm saying?
I got sick 2-1. I mean, I think first watch.
You know what? I want to watch it one more time.
Sick won the first 2 rounds. He won the first 2 rounds, but that third.
But I feel you on that because I felt the same way. I was like, wait a minute, that's that third
Mike P
round
snapped in that third, bro.
I got it different. I got it. Mike P won 2 and Sick the third. You know how just like how the votes was
sure.
Just like how the votes was on Caffeine that night. You know what I'm saying? They gave Mike P.
No, the Caffeine votes, it was 2-1 Sick.
It was 2-1 Sick?
Yeah, he got the first 2.
I think.
Did you see that one, folks?
No, sir. Mike P and Real Sick.
Yeah, you ain't get that one?
No, sir. I was not interested in neither one of those. Not more for the Mike P factor. You know, Real Sick seems to be very dope, but I don't got no interest in nothing Mike P do. He's never gonna be dope to me.
I think that opened up a bunch of doors for.
I think you should listen to that.
Sick, you know what I'm saying? I think that
I don't care bad.
It's gonna
like he can say, but I just don't care. Sorry.
That's gonna put him in front of some more people, though. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to see.
Well, shit, he already headlined this event, so You know what I'm saying? I think
He on his
both of
way.
them.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he there. That's what I'm saying. Sick is on his way, but Mike P, like I said, he just, headlined this one, and people are still talking about it. So I'm interested to see what kind of bag he gets into next. And so Real Sick too. I don't know who they gonna battle next, but I like to see it. People gonna talk about this battle for a minute though.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, that recaps the super fight 2. We're gonna move on to Kings versus Queens. And the first one was JC versus Flames. Now I did uh, a prediction, and I was going for the hometown. I was going for Lady Flames. You know what I'm saying? She's from Richmond.
Yeah.
Shout out VA. But JC fucking bodied her.
Yeah.
JC didn't come to play. He was like,
Man,
nah.
JC
He's
came
like, I don't care.
and
I don't care, man. I don't care about none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a catch me a body.
Yeah.
Male, female, don't matter. I'm gonna catch me a body. I'm gonna do what the hell I do.
Yeah, she fought. But like you said, JC is kind of to the point of what Jose just said, man. It's like, to me, it's like those guys, he was different than just battling his opponent. He battling the criticism, he battling everything. So, like you said, he was making his statement right there. And
Yeah, he kept it the way the
he was
females
in his
showed
bag.
up.
He was in his bag last night. Like JC was in.
All the female rappers, like,
But Flames did.
They took it up a notch, man. Like they made me more interested in female rapping, to be honest with you.
yeah, no, this was one of the ones I know.
Like, I've listened to them before, but they really got me this time. I'm like, okay,
they stepped
y'all can
up
hold
big.
weight. Y'all can hold y'all weight with this shit, like how it's going down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, like that's good.
It just was, JC was just too much. Like you said, if it was anybody else, another female or something, she would have smoked their boots. She just wasn't going. It wasn't going to be JC that night. Now I feel like she had some dope spots, but she just got to learn. And I think even some of the commentators after the battle told her like she just needed more. More of the shit that she had that was fire was really fire, but there was too many spaces in between. Like I always tell my bro Johnny, rapping about, just a bunch of random, or, this is the pain I went through, or this or that. That's not attacking your opponent. The times where she leaned in and attacked him, that was crazy.
Yeah, I agree 100% with you. I agree.
Yo, that Kings and Queens, that was classic shit.
Yeah, it was fire, man. It was fire.
The next one was Vixen and Loso.
That was another, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it real. Hey,
Loso second round.
Who'd y'all have before the battle?
I had Vixen.
I had Vixen too. Isn't that crazy?
Me too.
I picked Vixen as well.
Yeah, because I talked to Johnny and he was like, "Yo, I'm going for Vixen. I think that's one that the females are gonna win." And man, Loso's first and second round destroyed her to the point.
Don't ruin it for them, man. Don't let.
Nah, it's a spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
If you ain't seen this, you shouldn't be on this recap no way. If you ain't
you shouldn't be on this recap. But Loso destroyed her so bad in the first and second round, it made her like nervous and stumble in her touch.
You seen that?
I think the second round
it threw her off completely. Her energy was gone.
I peeped it. Yeah.
You saw that. That shit was crazy. I was like,
it's about rocking your opponent. If you're doing a bunch of rapping and it ain't really rocking your opponent, like of course they gotta keep the poker face. But anytime we could see the opponent get like, oh shit, I didn't like that. It's like,
and she got punched in the face.
And she didn't know how to really recuperate yet. She tried to up her levels, but she stumbled a little bit. She was trying to rebuttal, but yeah, he pulled the crazy angle on her. He made her dope moment battle into a negative. He turned her positive battle against Emerson Kennedy to a negative. Man. Yeah, he flipped it, man. Shout out to Loso because I wasn't putting no real respect on his. I wasn't putting a whole lot of respect on his name before this one. I ain't gonna front.
I wasn't either.
You
I
can
wasn't
see,
at all.
you can see the elevation, man. Like the way they be. I've seen a lot of people grow in this battle rap league, man.
Bro, he
I've been
was
watching
on.
it from the beginnings. You know what I'm saying?
He was on 15 Minutes of Fame after the junk, and he basically, you know, Uncle Ra was like, you know, that was your best performance, you know, ever. You know what I'm saying? Those are your best 3 rounds I ever heard. Um, and Loso agreed that that was his best material that he ever put together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was saying how much he put into it, how they gave him that extra week, and he was able to cut the fat off of his verses. You know what I'm saying? So every single part was nothing but, you know,
Fire.
bars and bars and bars. He said all he did was cut the bullshit out. And then when he got there to the event, you know, he got on stage and he told the cameraman the part. Like he told them, yo, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna come over here. So he's like, he set that whole shit up. You know, that's the veteran effect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, he was able to put that into his performance, get the cameraman involved. And you know, when they even showed the clip when they showed the clip of that part on fucking on the URL on Instagram, go ahead and follow that.
He maneuvered. Yo, I was watching. So you said Johnny, he's fired. I guess later, the way he maneuvered the cameras while he did the bars was so fucking flawless.
So dope.
He did that shit. He told the cameraman, "Yo, I'm gonna be going to this part and this part in this round." Like, you know what I'm saying? And they knew it. So that's just a veteran move, yo. That was a veteran move.
That's how
bro.
Biggie used to do it when he used to go in the studio. He used to ask the engineer, like, what's this button? Where's all my shit at? I need this, I need my mute button, I need this. And they would break it down and he would know where everything was at so he can do his shit. You know what I'm saying? Wow. Like, yeah, that's veteran shit.
So shout out to Lo. So he put a hell of a performance. So we'll go to the next one, and that was T-Top and Coffee.
I ain't gonna lie,
that's battle of the night.
I had T-Top like before the battle started. Like that's who I called out. I was like, yeah, T-Top not gonna play with Coffee. But that battle.
That was battle of the night. Because she wasn't playing with him. She was not playing with him. Yo, to see a female, not just a female, hold on. To see a up and coming, she's not a veteran female.
That's the one that did it for me right there.
Ooh, yo, that battle right there, yo, Johnny. Yo. And then see her bring it to T-Top. But again, it was like you said, the veterans got those little tricks, those little okay.
The whole event was fire.
Yeah.
So what you got that scoring for?
I don't really got Coffee with a round. I could maybe lean and give Coffee, but it was like, remember she set it off, right?
Yeah.
Team in the we gotta her. The women had already lost a couple of battles, so she came in the door setting off the round with the fire. Remember she set off the battle. She was put the pressure on T-Top. So it was like every time she rhymed, there was fire. T-Top just upped the levels on her. You know, because he can angle, he can joke. When you go high, he go low. Like he's really, they say T-Top is one of the best. I watched one of the bloggers, they was talking about the way T-Top writes. It's just like almost like he writes. Knowing this is how you gonna do, so I'm gonna do this.
In my opinion,
he got his like they saying art of war, you know what I'm saying? His art of war with the pen and battling, battling so many people, like your pen gonna get crazy, you know what I'm saying?
I think he 30'd her ass. Her best round was the first round, how she led off. But like what we were saying with Vixen, towards the end, you can see T-Top getting to her.
Yeah,
she's over there screaming, "I got my kids! I got my kids!"
Yeah, like, he hit it with that. He hit her with that personal.
Hold her hand.
That was a personal bar right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That bar was meant to hurt.
Yeah, he went there. He went there. But she could hold her head up high. She fought a good fight though.
You know who didn't go there though?
Ooh.
Verb.
Yeah,
that's the next battle we're gonna talk about.
Right.
I figured that.
You right, bro.
So
right.
Verb and
Verb
Miss
did not
Hustle.
do that.
Miss Hustle.
He didn't do what JC did. I expected
Right.
Verb.
And
Man. Verb was supposed
so
to get crazy disrespectful.
so this is one that I think me and Johnny had Verb winning. You know, I thought Verb was gonna take it, but Miss Hustle showed herself, and Verb kind of it was mad friendly. I don't know.
Verb was on cruise control.
Was that
Like you said, he was on cruise control. Like you can understand.
yeah?
Like I don't even think he raised his voice. Like
No,
No.
I don't even think he raised his volume. That shit was so mellow.
It looked like I don't know. They might be boyfriend and girlfriend on the low.
It felt too cozy. Like
Come on, Verb.
like
You
said,
know, come on, man. You know better than that, nigga. What the fuck was that?
I mean, Miss Hustle got all over him, was on top of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was
they
crazy.
best friends now. No,
it was
I'm
crazy.
fucking with you. I'll fuck with you.
I just felt like we all felt like Verb seemed like
Verb didn't want to go in like that. I don't think.
Yo, after the battle, Verb was talking with fucking Miss Hustle. You know what I'm saying? She was like leaning on his shoulder, and they're like all besties and shit. And fucking Verb was like, I couldn't do her like I do, you know, blah blah blah. I tried.
So you gave her a break? Is
he
that
was
what
trying to say? He was insinuating.
Verb, did you give her a break?
That
he was insinuating that he
was
gave
that
her
a break
break.
that you
know what I'm
gave
saying?
her? Because
that's what
y'all
he was
friends.
insinuating.
Like, come on, man.
She didn't seem to argue it either. We're standing right there.
Come
you know
on,
what I'm saying?
man. That's your opponent.
And it seems like I don't know if y'all
that was for the bag.
Like you
obviously.
said, it seemed like we caught a couple of jabs throughout the night. It was a couple of them women who done, you know, slept with other battle rappers. And like you said, the word is out because I think he dropped the one joint, like, yeah, you know, how you going, you know, blah, blah, blah. But then you fuck the one other battle rapper that he mentioned. And it was crazy because you could tell he probably could have aired her out a lot more than what he did.
Yeah, definitely.
So
he was being nice.
Yeah.
Being nice, but this is battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hate those type of battles. Absolutely.
Yeah. And the last one was Tay Rock versus Official.
Oh my God.
Okay, I can't
picked
speak on
Official
that
to
one.
win that.
Oh,
I can't speak. I wish I could speak on that one, but I can't. I didn't
my God.
Yo, I think Tay Rock bodied her.
Me and Johnny talk about this all the time because someone else just had a superb. Quest McCody. He had a retarded third round. Like sometimes a battle could be going a certain way, and somebody bring them that third round. Like you said, I was really on the fence going into the third. Official is bombing. She definitely, like you said, if you never watched female battle rap, she's gonna earn your respect right there, yo. I'm telling you, Official bombed so hard on Tay Rock. I mean, bomb. Tay Rock was bombing back, but by that third, like I said, the veterans seemed to pull out them. But I think she got
They pulled the missiles out.
Tay Rock had a really different third, really different.
Somebody said random. Somebody said that Tay Rock looked like he rode in on a unicycle or some shit.
Yeah, he was in his little top hat and dress.
Yeah, he was.
But his third was like, I can't take nothing away from him.
I had to wait till the battle drops.
It was so disrespectful.
Yo, crazy. Crazy. Yo, Tay
Rock
went crazy on Official.
That's what I'm saying, though. He came to kill. You know what I'm saying? He came to kill something.
Went crazy on Official on the third.
Because then the type of joints, that third round, she's going to go home and really, you know what I'm saying, feel away.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely looked like Verb was like, yo, so what we doing after this?
Yeah. That's how Verb.
Nah, but yeah, that shit was crazy. I thought I had Official, you know what I'm saying, coming out ahead as well. Just like I was talking to Johnny, we thought Official would pull that one, but obviously Tay Rock came in and destroyed the shit.
She pulled it on the vote. She won it on the votes.
Yeah, but to me personally, I think Tay Rock got it.
A lot of people gonna give it the Rock.
What you ain't with? You ain't want to come here to get school? You should have played sick. K-clip, bullet stuck in your chimney. Saint Nick, and that's all for O. coming out the mouth like a bait trick. He's a skate.
Oh my God, yo.
You can find that third round, Johnny.
Oh my God, son, that shit was stupid.
You know, the third round was his no gun bar round.
Yeah, I know, and I told you that this was a trend that was happening, and it happened again.
Yeah.
I told you these niggas is now these battlers, these MCs, they're really trying to drop the gun bars, and it's happening little by little. We're getting more substance.
I'm happy about
you know what I'm saying? And I thought it was really great that Tay-Rock did it. I thought it was really great that Tay-Rock did it, the gun bar king.
This is
you know what I'm saying?
So now listen to the play on words. The agreement was, he's like, yo, I will body you with no gun bars. So he literally bodied her with no gun bars because the third round was all about her body.
Her body, yo, that shit was crazy.
He did a whole round.
Yo, that shit was so hilarious. It was fucking crazy. Like that.
Women breaking.
I can't wait to catch
yo,
it. I can't wait to catch that battle.
Every other word was your body. That shit was crazy the whole round.
That nigga went so crazy on the body.
What he say?
I don't know if you need to gain weight or lose weight, body bitch. Use
body bitch.
Upside pear body bitch. An upside Hennessy body bitch. This big thin slick, thin thick body bitch. He said, I will body.
Oh man.
Wigging on that bitch.
Yo, upside down bowling pin body bitch. Yo, like yo.
He said upside down.
Oh, shit. No, he went.
Look at my nigga Rock though. How he was yo, come on, son.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Yo, I love it. Rock, I love it.
That third round was something else, man. Nobody can stay
again. Some people may, because he stayed on the one angle for the whole round. Some people, either way, she won on the car on the card, so she could still hang her hat with that because she was going crazy. Official was going crazy.
She was. Fucking titties were bouncing everywhere. It don't look like they were smacking her in the face.
Yeah, she. That's why I said she gonna look at herself different after this. Like, damn.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I thought it was real cool also that Remy and Papoose was there supporting the culture.
Yeah, that was dope.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, do not be surprised if they get in the ring, bro.
Yo, the video was dope. I like the video and the song they did.
Remy spoke to it. Remy ain't about to get in the ring. She spoke.
Yeah, she did.
She broke it down. She said, think about it. Like,
hey, Papoose would be crazy though.
Papoose is considering it. Papoose is considering.
Man.
Remy already kind of broke it down. Think about with female hip hop being what it is, female battle rap set not being a big deep roster. She feels like she could bring more to the culture, not as competition, but actually just bringing, some of the element to her participation, whether it be, doing something else, other than just coming in and trying to,
Nah, she could invest in that and run behind the scene type stuff.
Helping coach it, cultivate it, from that standpoint.
Yeah.
Being a part of.
Imagine the kind of venues they can get. Oh exactly. Man.
Yeah, she want to help. She want to help other women get paid and get their just due. Then
Papoose battling
Black Love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
if Papoose battling is going to be a lot of fucking picture pepper.
Man, I ain't gonna disrespect, but like you said, I'm not a fan of the. Let me show you, 100 cereal boxes and how I do that. I don't really care.
I saw that video. I thought that was fire, yo.
But how many times he's done did all of those?
I swear to God, when I watched that shit, I swear on my mother, yo, I was like, 450 hates this shit. I watched it and I was like, I bet you 450 doesn't appreciate this.
You're right. I was
like,
that's funny how you know that about him.
It's not as difficult.
You already know what he'd appreciate. You'd be like, yeah, he wouldn't like that.
You know me though. He know me.
He know
you. Because I feel like as much as people are amazed by it, a lot of dope rappers could have. I'm a line up all the Snickers and all the Hershey's bars and and make a rap. Like, he does that type of shit way too much. All right, we get it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't fool with that. But it is.
Yeah, man. Once again, man, I think the culture won this weekend. It was a very dope both battle nights for URL, Smack and Beasley and them. They put a
They
tremendous
just getting
weekend
started
together.
though. You could tell they just getting started.
They in their bag. They in their bag.
They in their bag right now.
In a couple of weeks, we got Double Impact in a couple of weeks. So
in a couple of weeks, we have Double Impact, which is another crazy fucking card. Like, yo, what does he do?
We'll save that for the next recap, y'all. So y'all know what it is, man. Tap in, hit that subscribe, hit the bell, like, subscribe, share. BSSP, Blown Speaker Squadio podcast. On behalf of all of us, BSS, peace the fuck out. Holla.
Make sure you hit that thumbs up.